Welcome to Yoga Stretch 1. This yoga stretch is a little bit less intense and it's ideal for people that have a little bit less mobility. So we're going to start in a tall kneeling position. We're going to bring the arms round and up above the head. And from here, you're going to reach one hand up to the ceiling, letting one shoulder lift. Same on the other side. It's like you're really trying to reach something that's on a shelf that you can't get to. And we're going to do everything in 2 pairs. Then we're going to keep the arms nice and tall and we're going to gently lift over to the side as far as we can, but not pushing it, coming back to center, tucking the tailbone under and pulling in through the tummy. Then we're going to reach the other way. You can probably hear from my voice that this isn't a position I find comfortable. Back up to centre, reset by tucking the pelvis under. Then back to the other side. Back up to centre. And then over to the right. And then back up. And from there, we're going to bring the hands down to the floor. And we're going to come down into a tabletop or all fours position. From here, we're going to curve the back up to the floor, using our tummy muscles to pull our undercarriage up towards our chest. And then we're going to curve down the other way, using the muscles of our back to try and pull our butt up towards our shoulder blades. And then we're going to round back up, really pressing into the floor and rounding your shoulder blades up and away from the ground, using your tummy muscles to tug your undercarriage up towards your chest, and then curving down, using the muscles of your back to pull your butt up to your shoulder blades. And then from there, we're going to bring one foot up, so it's next to your hand. I'm going on the right, and we're going to bring this hand that's next to your foot up and round. You're going to reach it up to the ceiling, following your fingertips with your eyes. And you're going to bend your elbow as you come down and lower that elbow as close as you can to the floor next to your foot. And then we're going to repeat. Now with all of this, it's about moving through the range of motion you've got, gently stretching into each movement. It's not about pushing. I'm going to do this 4 times on this side. We don't want to push through pain. We're just maximising the stretch by moving through the range that you've got. And then lowering down. And then from there, we're going to bring this foot back and we're going to do the same on the other side. So this hand that's now by your left foot, we're going to open out as far as we can round, following the fingertips with the eyes, then bending the elbow and dropping it as close as you can to the floor on the inside of that foot. And coming up and round. Again, we're going to do it 4 times on this side. 4 isn't a magic number. I just figured it would not look so boring as doing kind of 6 or 8. I think that's 3. Being a personal trainer, rubbish at counting. And then 1 more. And then from there, we're going to come back and we're going to drop the hips forward. Now with this one, I find this really difficult to let the hips relax and everything relax at the bottom. So just go with whatever range you've got, don't force it. Then from there, we're going to tuck the toes under and lift up and back. I shuffle my feet in so I'm in a comfortable position. Then I'm going to come up on the toes, stretch the heels to the floor, and repeat a couple of times. Then from there, we're going to drop back down, uncurl the toes, and drop forward again. Going into our up dog, down dog pairing. Tuck under, pull in through the tummy, shift up and back. Shuffle your feet if you need to. If not, just lift the heels and lower them to the floor. Drop the knees back down. Drop the hips down to the floor. So I'm on rep 3 and already this is feeling a lot more comfortable and a lot more relaxed than the first one. Tuck the toes, pull in through the tummy. Shift up and back. Lifting the heels up and down. Then drop back down. This is your last one. Oh, that feels so much better now. And then last, down dog. Heels up and down. Then come back down to the knees. Sit back on your heels. And just take a little breather. Notice how your body feels and see if doing that helped it feel better. If that felt good, but you kind of felt like you had more to give, then have a go at yoga stretch video number 2.